welcome back to the Dugout Football channel, and thank you very much for joining me on my latest Liverpool potential signings video. And this one is a man who has been linked with Liverpool probably all season, and that man is RB Leipzig striker Timo Werner. Yes, Timo Werner. Timo Werner was born on the 6th of March 1996, so he's 24 years of age. He is a striker, but he can play as a left winger. His height is 1.8 metres, 5'11", so very, very good, very good player is Timo Werner. His youth career, he started at TSV Stein Haldenfeld. I hope I've pronounced that right. But in 2002, he moved to VfB Stuttgart, and he was in their youth career until 2013. So he was picked up really, really early on in his youth career. So obviously VfB Stuttgart took him, and then he was in the senior team all the way until 2016, and that was the season that Stuttgart got relegated. In that time of period, he had 103 appearances and 14 goals, so it's not a bad return, and especially that was obviously his first club that he's been to. And obviously because of VfB Stuttgart getting relegated, he then moved on to RB Leipzig for £12.6 million in 2016, and in that time from 2016 to the present day, with obviously the Bundesliga returning very, very soon as well, he has had 150 appearances for RB Leipzig, 88 goals. That is a really, really good return for him. Very, very good. He's been very, very good. His 2019-2020 stats are as follows. He has had 36 appearances, 6 goals, 7 assists, 3 yellow cards, and he's been in the starting 11 96% of the time. He has played 91% of the minutes, and his goal participation is 45%. So obviously he is top scorer, 27 goals, obviously 21 in the Bundesliga, obviously. So very, very good player we have on our hands. And if you thought his career was going really, really well, look at his national career. Basically from the under-15s. So, national career, he started out at the German under-15s, 2010-2011, where he made four appearances and 3 goals. In the 2011-2012, he was in the under-16s. He had 5 appearances and 2 goals. 2012-2013, he was in the under-17s, made 18 appearances, 16 goals. Very, very impressive. And then he was in the under-19s, 2013 to 2015, where he made 14 appearances and 10 goals. And then 2015 to 2017, he was on the under-21s. He made 7 appearances, 3 goals. And ever since 2017, he's been in the senior side. He's made 29 appearances and 11 goals. That's 34 goals in 48 appearances at international youth level. That is very, very impressive, and he is only going to get better. He's only 24 years old. He has got his career ahead of him, and he is going to be a very, very good player for whoever he goes to. But a lot of this has obviously sped on for the fact that he has been talking a lot about Liverpool. Obviously, he has spoken about. He obviously spoken after the Tottenham game in the Champions League. He said that he would love to go to Liverpool. He would love to be under Jurgen Klopp. So I think he's got his eyes set on a move to Liverpool. I think that's definitely. Yes, obviously there are other clubs that are being linked with him. Obviously Manchester United, Chelsea, I think Inter Milan, I think Juventus, I think Barcelona was another one. This guy is definitely going to be well sought after for sure. Now, Timo Werner has claimed domestic records for being the youngest player ever to reach 50, 100, 150 and 200 appearances in the Bundesliga, although the former two, which was 150 and 200 appearances, were broken by Kai Havertz of Bayer Leverkusen. Obviously, you can go back to that because that was my first potential signings video, and I did that on Kai Havertz. So, very, very impressive indeed. His market value, now this is where it gets really, really interesting. His market value is £52 million, but there is a wee clause, if you are to believe newspaper reports or any rumours, that apparently Timo Werner could be available for as much as £25 million if Leipzig do not go on and win the Bundesliga. That would be an absolute bargain for a player who has been absolutely fantastic for Leipzig, especially as well. So that's another thing you could say. But he's only got 1 year left on his contract. You know, that's something else you would have to say for sure. But Timo Werner, definitely a very, very impressive player and an impressive career for somebody who's done really, really well. So in total, he has made 253 appearances and 102 goals, which is very, very impressive stats when you put it that way. So obviously honours. Now obviously he hasn't won much, but this is what he has won: the FIFA Confederations Cup with Germany in 2017. Now the Fritz Walter Medal is a medal that sort of awards sort of German youth players. So he received the Fritz Walter Medal Gold in the under-17s in 2013, and in the under-19s he won the silver medal for 2015. He was also the FIFA Confederations Cup Golden Boot winner. He was in the UEFA Europa League squad of the season in the 2017-2018 season. And he was also Bundesliga Player of the Month November 2019 and December 2019. So that was very, very good. These are some of the records he has broken. So, Bundesliga records. Youngest player to score 2 goals in a Bundesliga match, 17 years and 249 days. Youngest player to reach 150 Bundesliga appearances, 22 years and 5 days. Youngest player to reach 200 Bundesliga appearances, 23 years and 268 days. So that was obviously for his appearances in the Bundesliga. So these are the things he has broken for his old club, VfB Stuttgart. Youngest player to appear in an official match, 17 years, 148 days. Youngest player to appear in a European match, 17 years and 148 days. Youngest player to appear in a DFB Pokal match, 17 years, 151 days. Youngest player to appear in a Bundesliga match, 17 years, 164 days. And the youngest goal scorer, 17 years, 219 days. He has just been absolutely fantastic so far. So, chances of signing him. Well, he's been linked with Liverpool all summer. He has been linked with Liverpool all season. I think it's very, very possible that Timo Werner will potentially be a Liverpool player by next season. Obviously, whenever next season starts. But I think Timo Werner could potentially be a Liverpool player. And, you know, it feels like there's only one club for him. He feels like he wants to go to Liverpool. So that's another thing. So this is what Ralf Rangnick has said. The RB Leipzig, actually his former coach, obviously. Timo Werner would be suited to Liverpool's style of play should he complete a £52 million move to the Premier League Giants, according to his former coach, Ralf Rangnick. Rangnick is currently working with Leipzig and others in his role as Red Bull's head of sport and development, having left as a club's coach in 2019 and spent 3 seasons coaching Werner. The league is less important, but the club, from a purely hypothetical point of view, I would better see him in good hands with a club that is not necessarily defined by ball possession football, Rangnick told German Bild. Since Timo has made progress under Julian Nagelsmann, his most important weapons, however, are the quick switching movement and his powerful finish. We've seen that this season, especially against Spurs. He was very, very good against them. Therefore, you would rather fit a club like Liverpool, which is similar to our style of play, but I would prefer him to stay here. This season, Werner has once again shown for Leipzig and now has 88 goals in 150 games since joining from Stuttgart in 2016. His future is now up in the air. Now, Rangnick admits he has a decision to make if and when the transfer window opens this summer. In the end, it's up to Timo to decide what he wants to do. Here in Leipzig, he knows what he has, he said. He can play Champions League again next year, and Timo is someone who also needs trust. He only gets that if the respective trainer knows him and relies on him. So that's what Ralf Rangnick has had to say. So he's saying interesting things there. He's saying that the only club that would basically sort of suit him is Liverpool. So with Ralf Rangnick saying that, interesting. But will Liverpool make their move? I really hope they do, because then you've got really interesting things for sure. Because you've got a big decision to make, obviously, with that team. Because obviously you could Jurgen Klopp could potentially play 4-2-3-1, which he has played previously. But look at this for a front four: Sadio Mane, Firmino may move to attacking midfielder, Mohamed Salah, and then Timo Werner. I mean, that would be amazing. So guys, let me know in the comment section down below if you think Timo Werner would be a fantastic signing. I think he'd be absolutely fantastic. It would definitely suit our style of play for sure. So yeah, let me know. Timo Werner, he's a very impressive player. Obviously, he's made over 200 appearances in the Bundesliga. I mean, he's scored a lot of goals in international level as well. He is only going to get better, and I think that's going to be very interesting indeed. But he is very close to 100 goals for Leipzig as well. So obviously with the Bundesliga back in mind as well, so that's going to be very interesting as well. So Liverpool fans, I think, definitely need to watch Leipzig and just get excited over Werner. It'd be very interesting to see. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know if you think we will get Timo Werner this summer. Also, let me know if you think Leipzig could win the Bundesliga as well, as they are only 5 points behind Bayern Munich. So that's one thing to say for sure. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and if you do like my content, then please hit that subscribe button. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Smash a like on this video, and yeah, obviously let me know your thoughts on Timo Werner. I've given you my thoughts. Very exciting times if you are a Liverpool fan, and obviously if you are linked with players like Timo Werner. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.